My dear brothers and sisters, if you will be asked, how do a prayerful person looks like? Maybe we can easily jump into a conclusion that he or she is someone is giving time for long prayers or consistent prayers in a sacred space like a cathedral or a church. O ba kaya po masabi ninyo, naku, madasalin yung taong yan dahil glowing ang kanyang muka. O di kaya madalas sasabihin natin, mabait itong taong to dahil nagdadasal iyan. But from the gospel that we have heard today, and from the experience of the widow in the parable of Jesus, more than focusing on the person of the king, it will always be good to bank on the person of that widow, who, as according to Jesus, keeps on bothering the king. And to be bothered is somewhat negative in our own experience. Sino po ba ang gustong kinukulit kayo o ginagambala kayo palagian? But from our gospel today, everyone may hopefully see a new perspective when we are now the ones bothering God. In just the same way, we might be like the widow who would have plenty and even unending needs to the king. Madami din po tayong gustong hingin at madalas paulit-ulit natin itong ginagawa. Pero mga kapatid, this is not a reason for us to break our hearts or to be shameful, because this loving God that we have, to bother Him of our consistent and unending prayers, kahit ba paulit-ulit na tayong nangungulit, it will always be a music to the ears of God. And on our end, a prayerful person will not always end up with hands grasped, but to pray is also an attitude of hoping. Kaya hindi titigil magdasal o manalangin dahil umaasa sa Diyos, may pag-asa sa Diyos. God is not bothered when the likes of you and me would pray the same prayer over and over again. Hindi naman iinit ang ulo ng Diyos kapag tila parang tayo ay mga sirang plaka na sa paulit-ulit nating sinasabi sa Kanya. But just the same way, our constancy in prayer is a sure mark that we hope in God. If you are a loving parent or a loving friend, and your child or someone would always tell you that I need this, I need that, for most of the time and over again, would you not respond generously? Not only because he needs it, but because you love him. In the story of the widow, my dear brothers and sisters, she did not readily or immediately receive her request in a snap, but her consistent prayer made it possible to have her needs. God's response may not be a now or a later, may be a later or a now, but He gives and grants what we need. Not only because we need it, but because He loves us so much. As we have said a while ago, if we are to think of a prayerful person, let a prayerful person and let your prayer be also a sign of hoping. And more than a grasp hand, let a prayerful person be a hopeful person, putting his or her faith to this God who gives not only because we need it, but gives and responds because He loves us so much.